Upon traveling abroad, there are a lot of different choices in which you can choose to go to. One of these options, however, is a little bit off the beaten path. This choice is Scotland. Scotland is very unique in the sense of its city life versus its countryside. The city and nightlife is a lot like it is in America, so you won't feel too out of place while you're there. Now, the countryside, which is why most people go here, is very lush and green, and you're going to see a lot of trees and lakes and castles built anywhere from 400 to 600 years ago. Now, there are some other aspects of Scotland which we need to talk about. These would be the things to do, education, cost, and your overall well-being. So let's delve into it. Things to do. So the things to do there, you can go hiking, see the castles, go have a fun day at the lake, and if you're even up for it, you can try to go and find the Loch Ness Monster. Now, if you're more of a learner than you are an outdoorsman, you really don't have to worry about that because there are a ton of museums all throughout this historical country. Now, the history behind Scotland is very interesting, and it's so wide range that no matter where you go, chances are you're going to run into a historical site of this country. Now, education. When you're going here, you may be wondering, are my educational needs going to be met? And that you don't have to worry about at all. Scotland has some of the most renowned universities in the world. According to Laura Tucker on the website topuniversities.com, she lists the top 3 in Scotland, and these are being St. Andrews University, Aberdeen University, and Edinburgh University, which is the one I'm going to be talking about the most. According to this website, Edinburgh has 21,632 undergraduate students and 11,222 postgraduate students. That's a lot for a university, so it's quite large. Now, some interesting things about this college in itself is it's located in Scotland's capital, right in the middle of it. The area around the college has the original medieval streets still. And let's see. Now we're going to talk about the cost. The cost of living in Scotland is a little bit higher than it is in America. Let's say, for example, you want to go eat a meal at an inexpensive restaurant. Now, in America, that meal is going to cost you around $10. In Scotland, the meal will cost you about $14. So it's not a huge difference, but it's still there. So I would plan for a little bit of extra cash on your way here. Now, on this same note, in Scotland, per month that an average worker makes is around $2,400 compared to that of $1,400 in America. All of this information I found on Numbeo.com. It's a cost of living comparison site. It's pretty accurate from what I had researched online. So there's some information about Scotland and its cost. Now, last but not least, we're going to talk about safety and your overall well-being. Going to a foreign country can be stressful and scary at times also. You may be wondering, am I going to be safe here? What are the people like? And to be honest with you, no country is 100% safe. But I will say that in Scotland, the people normally welcome visitors and outsiders with open arms. They're very friendly. And on this note also, chances are if you're studying abroad, there's going to be people from America coming with you over there. So it's not like you're going to be without people to meet. You'll find companions. And you'll also make friends with the locals there that already go to school. And then you and your companions can go out and just take a tour of the countryside and search throughout the entire cities in Scotland. You'll have an amazing time. Now, in conclusion to all of this, the cost of living in Scotland is a little bit higher. There's always things to do. You're relatively safe, and your educational needs will be met. Now, the thing I want everyone to leave here with is Scotland is a smaller area. It's in the UK, but it's just a small section of the UK. So it is small. But in this small country, there's a bunch of stuff just crammed into it. And I know Scotland may sound like a outside of the box kind of place to go for your study abroad, but I will say it is a unique one. Thank you.